Hello everyone! Kamusta mo tanan? This is Paula, ang inyong Biskana, Bisayang, Amerikana, and in today's video, we are going to talk about something fun, which is fashion. So, I am not really a fashion girl, but I have been a fan of fashion since I was really young. It started early for me, and it started around, I want to say, third year of high school, junior year. One day, my sister was visiting us in Laguna, and she have a preview magazine and a mega magazine, which both are fashion magazines in the Philippines. And at the time, internet was just slowly being introduced to the Philippines. So we don't have Facebook, we don't have none of that. So in order for you to learn stuff, you have to read. And I used to read, and at that time, when there's nothing to do, I grabbed the fashion magazines, I borrowed it from her. It really got me interested. So that's when I started shopping and collecting clothes. Since I don't have a lot of money, I've been working part-time jobs here and there when I was in my junior and senior year. So I don't have a lot of money to spare. So I would go thrifting. Ukay is the way to go. That's why lately I've been watching a lot of Lauren Ui's vlog and Heart Evangelista's vlog. And they both like to thrift, secondhand, vintage, as they call it. And I've been doing that since I was really young. I've been collecting stuff. Unfortunately, at the moment, I can't buy a lot of stuff because the space is very limited. As you guys can see, behind me are my volleyball clothes, because our actual closet downstairs in the master's bedroom, we are starting to run out of space. Anyway, as you guys know from the title, this video is all about Zara. Zara. However you want to say it, it's a brand we're all familiar of. So Zara is a Spanish brand, or a brand that originated from Spain and Europe. And it is almost like H&M, but not way too fast fashion as H&M. So what is fast fashion? So fast fashion are these brands who would take inspiration from the latest trends from New York, Paris, London, and Milan, and they would have their own interpretation of the runway version and would try to sell it as not as expensive as the designer clothes. So basically, it's not a knockoff or fake. In the YouTube world and in reality, fast fashion is not the best ideal way to shop because it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable in a sense that you would buy the clothes because it's on trend, and then after, or a few seasons after, then you don't want to wear that same outfit because it's so last season. That's why it's called fast fashion, because it's so fast, it just keeps on going, and it's not sustainable in a way that what are you going to do with those clothes? Hindi mo siya suoton, you're not going to wear them again, so ilabay na mo siya. So your waste, as the seasons go by, is getting more and more piled up, and it's just not helping the environment at the end of the day. So a lot of people have been trying to cancel a lot of fast fashion. Forever 21, it's not as big as it used to be. Topshop have filed bankruptcy. A lot of fast fashion have filed bankruptcy because of that matter. And I have a feeling that Zara is here to stay. And I have a few reasons why, at least my own personal reason why Zara is here to stay. First, number one is that Zara makes good basics. So I have a couple of pieces from Zara that I will be sharing with you guys today. And we are gonna start off with the basics. So number one would be this Zara denim jacket. So nothing special, it's just your regular Zara denim jacket. And what's good about it is that it is very cozy. So when you are traveling and at night, it usually gets cold. So tugnaw gamay, and this would be perfect. So it has a shearling lining inside, which makes it cozy and warm. So a really basic denim jacket from Zara. I think everyone should have at least one denim jacket as a staple in their closet. And again, mine happens to be from Zara, and I wear this all the time, like all the time. And then my second basic from Zara is my wool coat that I showed on my previous video. my best 10 TJ Maxx purchases. If you guys have not watched that video, I'll link the description down below. But this is just your regular wool coat. So for the winter time, it's a good basic to have, and it's a long coat, and it's pretty much it. So during the winter time, you can never go wrong with a wool coat. It keeps you warm, and the color is very stylish, and this is something that would never go out of style because it's just your regular basic, again, basic wool coat. And my third one would be this Zara, like a bomber jacket. I really like this jacket because it's really lightweight. I like the color, it's two-toned, so basically the cuffs and the bottom of the jacket or the bomber is just your regular garters, and I really like it. It's really basic, and if I'm not sure of what I'm going to wear, usually I would just put this on and then I'm good to go. So another basic jacket from Zara. And for my last video, I want to share this basic bag from Zara. Again, it's a basic black bag. You can never go wrong with a black bag. So here's that. And now we are going to move on to the basic accessories. So Zara does not just make clothes, they make accessories as well. So we are going to start off with this Zara baseball hat. So it's just your regular hat. So normally if I don't have a lot of sleep and me and Lee are going somewhere and I don't feel like fixing my hair or makeup, I would just hide with this baseball cap because it's I would just put my hair in a ponytail and then I would just wear this baseball cap and then I'm good to go. Because sometimes hagok kaayo, I don't feel like fixing my hair or I don't feel like fixing my makeup, so I would just wear this hat and sometimes sunnies and a hoodie and then I'm good to go. So again, this one's from Zara as well, and it's just your regular basic baseball leather hat. And then next one would be this red bag. Actually, this was from my sister a long time ago in the Philippines, and this is from Zara as well. As you guys can see, for the fashion people that could be watching, this is pretty much the inspiration behind the red Chloe bag. And since Chloe is very expensive, then we have Zara as an alternative. So for fashion girls, or for girls who like fashion like myself, who happen to not be able to afford Dior, Balmain, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, this is a good alternative for us. Really is the brand Zara, because they make good basics, they make good classics and stylish pieces as well. It's a matter of how you wear it, how you mix and match things. So I know this is a pop of color or red, but I would consider this a basic because it really is nothing but your basic bag. So if you are wearing all black or all white, a pop of color like this bag from Zara would be a good statement for the outfit. You can carry it two ways. You can carry this top handle. You can hide the straps inside and carry it as a top handle, or you can also wear it as a crossbody. I usually carry it as a crossbody so I could be hands-free and do a lot with my hands. So there's that. And the last one would be this hair accessory I got from Zara. So I am not a fan of these kind, and as you guys can see, I only got it at TJ Maxx for $1.99. So hagbong siya og 150 Philippine pesos, and initially they were selling it for almost 26 euros, which is a lot. But I thought I'd buy this and give this to mom because I remember, I don't know about you guys, but this reminds me of my mom and my grandma back in the day. And there's 3 colors, so I thought it's pretty cheap for the price. So mahagbong lang siya og 50 pesos each. So there's that, and those are all my basics from Zara. Now we are going to move on to the more fun pieces from Zara that I have. So onto the more fun pieces from Zara, we will start off with the jacket I'm wearing. So this jacket I'm wearing, I also got at TJ Maxx, and this is from Zara. And when I found this one, this is the only one that they have, and it happened to be my size, which I was really thankful for. And it's a tweed jacket with tassels onto the side. So again, like I said earlier, Lately, I've been binge watching Doreen Uy and Heart Evangelista. And Heart Evangelista, she said she is making it a must to collect Chanel jackets. Chanel are known for their tweeds. Right now I owned a couple of tweed jackets, but this one's my favorite and it happens to be from Zara. This was very, very cheap when I got them. It's $14 or $15. And Chanel jackets are $2,000. You guys do the math. It's very, very expensive and it's pretty much the same look. I mean, I will try to post a clip here and there of Heart Evangelista wearing her tweed Chanel jackets so that you guys can compare. It's the same material, it's tweed, so I like it. It's giving me very Heart Evangelista vibes. And then my second fun item is this buttoned up from Zara. So I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but I really, really like how you can just wear a tank top underneath, then just throw this over, and there's patches of all kinds. And I've had this for a long time, and I usually wear this when I'm wearing a shorts and then a tank top, and then I would just put this over. And again, it's from Zara. And thing about Zara is that even with fun pieces like this, they don't go out of style, because at the end of the day, it's just your regular button down denim with fun patches all over it. So if you feel like you're dressing up playful that day, then I would definitely go for this. So there's that. And then I'm sure you guys have seen this from also my TJ Maxx video. I was actually wearing this. This is a cardigan from Zara. And it's Zara Man. So I was working at TJ Maxx. I had the men's department at the time. I was the coordinator for men's department, and I saw this and I was like, okay, that doesn't look like for a guy at all. But the logo says Zara Man. So it's a cardigan. It's pretty thick. And I really, really like the print of this. So again, this might not be everyone's cup of tea. So when I saw this, it was very, very cheap. And again, this was the only one that came to the store. So I thought I'd buy it. It's got pockets, it's long enough. So yeah, Zara makes these kind of cool and colorful pieces that I wouldn't really consider trendy, because again, at the end of the day, it's just a cardigan and it happens to be colorful. So you can never have enough cardigans, especially if you live here in the US, because sometimes when it's springtime, you don't want to wear a thick jacket because it's not cold enough to wear a jacket. So you would wear a cardigan. Kaya pag hapak sa hangin, tugnogi hapon siya gamay, so you would just use a cardigan. And then when you get hot, then it's easier for you to take off the cardigan and just wrap it around your waist or something. So this is my another Zara find that I really, really like, and I don't see myself parting with this, because even if you are in the Philippines, you're wearing a bikini in the beach, you can just throw this over and it's colorful enough to complement any bathing suit, really. So I would consider this a staple, even though again, not everyone can see themselves wearing this. I still like this. So there is that. This Zara, it's a dress. I would assume it's a dress, but on the side, it's got a really high, not really high, but it's high enough of a slit. So as you guys can see, the fabric is somewhat pleated and it drops. So I do see myself wearing this at the beach. Again, if you're wearing a colorful bikini or you just want to lounge around the beach, because the fabric is actually pretty thin. It just happens to be heavy and it drops, but the fabric itself, it's really, really thin. Like, it's not the type of fabric that you'll find yourself hot when you wear it. It's pretty cooling and I like it. And so there's that. I'm pretty sure I'll wear this when I get to the beach in the Philippines, because it's very cozy to lounge. So I could just wear, so after I swim, if I don't want to change yet, then I'll just put this one over. So yeah, there's that. And then this is a sweater from Zara as well. As you guys can see-through siya. So here's that. and it's a really cool sweater. Now I wouldn't wear this without nothing underneath, of course. Normally I would wear a sando na black, or sports bra, or a black tank top. And when I wear this, I usually pull the sleeves halfway through, roll na ko ang sleeve. And yeah, it's a really cool piece from Zara. Again, might not be everybody's style. Yeah, it's a really fun piece. Again, this might not be everyone's style, but the point that I'm trying to come across is that even though Zara produce a lot of clothes, at the end of the day, they have enough of variety to keep fun pieces like this and make it a staple. So you could wear them over and over again. And with you doing that, not only you're helping the environment for shopping sustainably, also you're saving money because you are not splurging, designer runway pieces when you can get it from brands like Zara. And then my last one would be a sweater as well. And this one actually is from Zara Man. Now I got this at Goodwill. So again, if you guys have not seen my Goodwill, it's our American or US version of Ukay Ukay. And I have a video, I'll link it underneath as well, or down the description as well. So I found this at the men's section, and this stripe is very French. I can't think of the name of what this stripe is called, but I'll show you guys here. It's a classic French stripe. I used to have a shirt like this that I just thrifted from the Philippines from Jean-Paul Gaultier, and I found two actually, and my auntie and her partner asked if they could have it because it was the same size, and I gave it to them. And it was this kind of stripe. It's a fun sweater. I wear this all the time during the winter time. It's long enough to be a dress, but sige na ko siya glabhan in the dryer. Mong dryer, init kaayo siya, so mugamay siya every time. So the us na siya gamay, but it's still pretty long, and I really like it. So those are all the clothes that I have from Zara. Actually, I have more, but I just want to show you guys the fun pieces that I have from Zara. As you guys know, this is not a paid sponsorship from Zara. I hope, I wish, but again, I just want to point out a couple of things, that there are a lot of fashion girls here in YouTube like myself. Again, I started really young. I have loved and still do and adore fashion even today. And again, not a lot of people find Zara as sustainable, one of the sustainable brands, and they still consider them fast fashion, but I tend to disagree. I think Zara produces a lot of basic and classic stuff that you can keep for a long time, and if you decide to get rid of them, there's a lot of people like myself who have thrifted a lot of Zara that would want them, because people like me who don't have the money or the luxury to buy a lot of runway original pieces or anything runway really, we go to brands like these. Now, I don't buy just everywhere, but I specifically like Zara and what it stands for. All the pieces that I showed you guys are well made. They are meant to last long. They're meant to stand the test of time, even including the fun pieces that I showed you guys, including this jacket I'm wearing. I would consider them basic and classic and stylish at the same time. And again, you don't need to spend too much. Zara is pretty affordable. So yeah, and I would like to thank you guys for watching sa ato ang fashion ko no. I wish I could show you guys how I wear these pieces, but currently I am in the process of cleaning my wardrobe or my closet, because soon I want to do a closet tour. I want to show you guys pieces that I've been holding on to for too long and the reason why I do, and some special pieces that I found here and there, and show you guys basically what our closet looks like. So yeah, I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys learned a thing or two from this video. If you have enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel, and I will try to make more videos like these and some random videos in the future. But for now, I will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye.